Great with you guys. Today we're here in Philadelphia at the Rare Ave Sports Collection. I want you guys to come in and check us out and see what we got going on today. How you feeling?
The soccer jersey, of course, we had to put the soccer jersey in there. This is from the last one we did to this one. The cut is a little bit more different. We cropped the jersey a little bit more. Wider sleeves, as you can see the number 070 on the sleeves, Sports Club Collection.
Does that number have some significance, or is that just the number that you put on there?
It's just the number to put on there, just to add more detail to the actual garment itself.
Okay.
The color yellow, everything about this piece is just advancing from one collection to the next. Significant of this bag, this is our large oversized shopping bag. We have two of these. Instead of handing the people a regular paper bag, we decided to do a reusable bag. So when you shop, you're gonna get the small bag. The larger bag is for sale. But the significance of this bag, the material where we're from, is called Ghana Must Go.
Okay.
The significance of that, this is something that our parents, our grandparents, this material, this bag is what they use at the market. They use it to travel. Everything. We label this Ghana Must Go in Liberia. So this bag is very significant to this project, to this collection. Just personal and putting more into it, things that ties back to my beginnings and where I'm from. So this is our oversized shopping bag. You can use this for pretty much anything, travel, whatever you want to use it for, day-to-day activities. Going to the gym, going to actually shopping, you can do this for anything.
Anything.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I like that. So I want you to explain the emotional side that you felt when you knew that this had to be the next collection.
It's just that humbling experience, man. Leaving corporate America and pouring everything I have into a project. Like I said, man, like I really went through something humbling. God had to humble me in a way that I'm looking around. This next collection have to be more personal than ever. So I had to go back to falling in love again with actually designing, because I create every day, I work every day, but at some point it became just a routine.
Right.
So I had to find the passion again and go through my humbling experience mentally to be able to deliver this collection.
And with all this going on, was there ever a point in time where you wanted to let this idea go? Not the whole brand, but the sports club, because I know you have a bunch of ideas that you have to pick one.
Yeah, not really, but there was a point that I look around and I'm like, I hope this is worth it. Like the actual brand, like really looking around and really trying to figure out if a little bit of doubt, everything I'm working for. And also, I'm in a transition where I think what makes it even harder for me is because I'm in a transition where I'm getting to the next step of my career, which is designing for bigger fashion houses and brands and all of that. So that's something I've been doing too. So trying to find a balance. It's been draining, exciting, doubtful, everything all at once.
Yeah, every emotion.
All the emotions. I go through every single emotions, but this collection is purposeful because, like I said, because of my humbling experience and what I went through, what I've been going through for the last couple of months, just trying to advance the next step of designing for whatever bigger fashion house that is. Getting door slam in my face, and then sometimes I will get an interview. Sometimes I will build a bridge with a company. Just getting to the next level. But as far as, just my process of getting to the next level that's been the doubtful part, because with working on this collection, I'm also designing for other brands and other people as well.
See, you came back and you got two different flavors of something that was pretty distinctive when we was here last time.
Yeah.
Come and explain some of this right here. What's the difference between these bean bags and the process of what you were thinking about them this time? For
the beanbag chair, did so well. We tried it out the first time, it sold out within the first day. So it's just adding more. We have never repeated a product, but this is furniture. A lot of people requested this product to be remade. So instead of doing the same thing, putting out the same colorway, I decided to do the gray colorway, and I decided to do the shades of red colorway. But this particular beanbag chair is specific because of the money bag shape
Yep.
You could tie the rope on it, give it more, just more detail to it. And I wanted to add more details to the design. The first beanbag chair didn't have the 3D design around with love.
Yep.
So I decided to add more detail to that. These products, as a designer, I just want to always expand and build more. Making garments, making clothes, all those things are great, but also just to be able to tell that story of we are more than just a jersey or a t-shirt. We're a household name. That's what we're aiming for, rather than just one piece of product. So it's just adding more to the brand identity. Home furniture, skateboards, tea mug, soccer.
And I want to ask you for real, because I know you always express about designing for home decor.
Yeah.
What's your inspiration on wanting to get into that side? Because I don't see too many designers and stuff like that into home decor.
It's just, for me, I feel like it's a challenge, right? So I took my time in mastering every part of, I want to master every part of just a designer, a creative, not just clothing. So for me, it's always me challenging myself. But also what that does is, for me, is I'm getting better as I go. So the more you challenge yourself, the better you get at it. I don't want to get stuck in because something is doing well. I keep making the same thing in different color over and over. I'd rather challenge myself. I'd rather push myself to be better every time. Because the goal is every collection got to hit a home run. I'm not banking on one collection and keep doing the same thing over and over. That's fine for people that do that, but even if we was to repeat something, I want it to be more so we are adding more to our story, to what's missing from our timeline. So what's missing from your home for Rare Ave, to what's missing from your closet. So it's always to add more to the story.
That's a good idea and way to think about it for real, because you could tackle every lane. You could have somebody and say, hey, look, I want to do this, but I need home decor stuff. I need some clothing. What can you do? And then you got it here. You can show people what to do.
Yeah, it's just so much of my creative process is just bettering who I am. It's not even the scope of thinking about the outside world. Virgil is one of my biggest inspirations, and he touched every aspect of what a designer is supposed to be, what a designer is for me.
Yep.
He's one of mine. So I go into everything with a mindset of how can I better myself? How can I give people more for it? People take their time out to come to these events, and we've been successful at it. I want people to come out, and I want to give them more of a reason to keep coming back and be a fan of the brand and grow with the brand. I don't want you to just come and buy something because you know me or because you're trying to, whatever your reason is, but I want you to buy something that we make, whether it is, you might say, oh, maybe the t-shirt ain't for me. Oh, but I could find a home decor. You might want a tea mug. We did that. You might want a skateboard. You might want a bag, a duffel, whatever you need, we're trying to cover all field. Yeah, just enjoying what we do. That's the overall goal, enjoying.
And that's great, because everybody's number one option isn't clothing, like garments. It might be the soccer ball. Soccer might have changed somebody's life, and they seen that you got this, and they like, yo, I don't care about nothing else in there. I'm going to go buy 50 soccer balls if you got 50 soccer balls. So I'm glad that you do that, because you get an outlet for the people who like these type of things that other people aren't doing, to be able to come in and access it.
Yeah, but thanks for your time, man. I appreciate you coming down here. Appreciate you always showing us love.
You already know, every time, man.
April 19th, we'll be here.
Rare Ave Sports Collection.
Rare Ave Sports Club Collection pop-up event. If you are in the area, wherever you are, you don't need an invite. This is your invite. You can pull up, show love, show support. Come and get inspired. Come and buy some cool clothing, some cool pieces, chairs. Take away some collectible items as well.
Yeah, and come in and get to learn what the brand is, who the people are behind the brand, and what they really mean about it. This is a very good brand that's been helping people out for a lot of time. There's a lot of people that I met from the last one that I'm still cool with and I still talk to. So I appreciate you for
Always, man.